What are you currently doing to protect yourself against disaster in the future? I really didn't plan to go study this and to go present this on video channels, but I grew into that from being a painter originally, and eventually, because of practicing taichi, chuan and qigong, being invited to become a teacher. And from becoming a teacher, I started studying Chinese medicine, went to university for my bachelor, master, PhD, went to work to further develop the Daoland Healthcare that I saw into the whole body of Chinese medicine that was now available to me. Started doing translation work. Now I'm busy with my second PhD, trying to figure out how to use Chinese medicine for the future, to study how Chinese medicine will work in times of crisis, to develop a further step into my Daoland Healthcare project. The project can only work with you together. I can say whatever I want, but my channel went through all kinds of stages, and I started with making movies to please my students, and then gradually I thought about, okay, maybe I should reach for a larger audience. And now at this moment, my videos are more and more about the topics that I find very important, the things that I worry about, like the future of mankind, the future of the world, nature, protection of the people that we care for, and also how we can change society in such a way that life will become easier for everybody in the shortest possible time. The topics of my videos are very varied, so you already understand the scope of my videos, but I do talk about a lot of different kinds of things. I talk about, my personal experience in my practice, the science behind it. I talk about Chinese medicine theories. I talk about my translations. I talk about the development of Daoist healthcare in the West. And I talk about the issues that Chinese medicine comes across within China itself. And I talk about research that's being done in relation to Jing, Chinese medicine, Daoist medicine, TCM, Qigong, taichi, chuan, meditation, alchemical work. I also talk about transcultural issues, the translation of one culture to another. And I also talk about my research, of course. The benefits that this channel has to offer you has a lot to do with how you develop your health, how you take control over your health, but also to gain insight in Chinese medicine or in Chinese culture as a whole. That can be beneficial in all kinds of ways. When you talk about analysis or science, or the way how Chinese science differs from modern science in the West, or how Chinese sales or culture, or the way how they hold relationships, how that changes over time between themselves, but also with other cultures like ours, and even what the changes are within our cultures. This is very important information in many cases. What is very controversial about this channel is very simple, because I have translation issues with what is happening in the popular market. In general, people translate things in a populist way, and I have a really bad feeling about populism. I have always had that, and I think that if you become a student of anything, you become elite. So if you study with me, I have to guide you to become elite too in this field. You might be fully stupid in other things, but the main thing is that you have to start understanding the true meaning and value of things. I don't do this for becoming very popular. I don't have to become rich of this. I only do this because I think this information is very important. This is also why I started translating, and why I use my translations also inside my material. If you disagree with me, follow my channel and join the channel to make sure that you come to understand why I say that, and that you can understand that it's valid. And also, if you think this is really something, join.